Hello everyone, welcome to Front Porch Gaming Reviews. I'm Travis,
I'm Samantha.
and we are going to be doing some reviews which will hopefully raise some awareness for the Extra Life campaign. Extra Life is a charity that raises money for children's hospitals for children and parents in need. It's a 24-hour gaming marathon, and we will be participating in November. You will find link to our donation page in the show notes. All proceeds go to charity. So for our review today, we're going to be reviewing Grimslingers, which is by Greenbrier Games. And this is a 1 to 4 or 2 to 6 player games. That is because it has both a versus mode, a duel, as well as a co-op campaign. Today we're going to be talking about the versus mode. Samantha and I played a game of it, and here are our first impressions. So, what did you think?
I thought it was a lot of fun. Basically, you get a character. Mine was this dog with a sword, and he's obviously a dog of God because he's got a cross. And you duel the other player. What were you? You were a guy named.
I was a guy with 2 magical axes, and apparently he needed to grind them.
And then you also get a little robot guy who gives you energy. Mine was this little Illuminati with a bow tie who is just wonderful.
And mine was a little half-built guy with a tongue sticking out face. What your people are going to be doing is dueling, and the way that works is basically super advanced rock, paper, scissors. Each turn you're going to play a particular element. There are 5 elements, as well as a spell instead.
This was my coolest one. It was called Bloodlust, and I did not end up winning with this. But if I had one, I could have pretty much beat him in 1 turn.
Yes, it was really powerful, so I suddenly had to bring my game up. And so you play your card. Each person plays their card, and then you do rock, paper, scissors. Sometimes there is going to be a match where there is no clear winner. Fire doesn't really necessarily care much about ice, for instance.
It was fire and lightning and water and ice and that kind of stuff where they didn't have a clear winner.
Right. In that case, you're going to play blackjack in order to figure out whose effect works.
So you just got some cool cards here. They say get lucky or die trying, and they're just your basic playing cards, and you play blackjack except for you only go up to 11.
11. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Busting is very, very bad because it means that your opponent, anything they're going to do to you is doubled. And you really don't want that to happen because none of the cards are nice when they're aimed at you. And so
it really looked like I was going to win too because I got him good in the first round.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but no.
No. Things I liked about it, it was pretty simple in terms of what I'm going to do on my turn. Pick a card. Now that said, there was a lot of having to strategize. Similar to something like Yomi, it's like, I'm going to play this, but she knows I'm going to play that, so I'm going to play this, but she knows that I know that she knows.
And you know which cards the other person has already used. You don't have the same special magic cards, but you have the same basic cards. Mm-hmm. And so if I know if you've already played your water, for example, then that can help me pick.
And you might be saying, well, I don't know what you're going to play because you'll have your whole hand at every turn. Well, as you play cards, you don't get them back unless you pay energy to get them back, and you only have a finite amount of energy, and your opponent's effects can take away your energy as well. So you can actually see what they've played and start figuring things out.
I like that it was quick to learn. I love playing new games, but I am a mom with a day job and other hobbies, and so sometimes I'm just too brain tired to learn something huge. And what do we talk about it for like 3 minutes, and then we knew enough to play, and I think we had to look up one thing while we played. So it was a quick learn and also a quick play. I think the whole game was maybe 15 minutes.
Yeah, and that was maybe 20 minutes, but we were also learning and looking things up and explaining rules. So I think pretty easily you could do a game in 15 minutes.
And when you're trying to squeeze your gaming in among the rest of your life, that's useful.
Right. So things we didn't like, the rule book maybe could have used a little more fleshing out. It's not necessarily bad, it's just I didn't find things as quickly as I would have liked. The other thing is that I had a special ability. One of the ways you can get a special ability is just drawing it randomly. I had a special ability that really didn't apply, and I didn't see anything on the card that explained that maybe the special ability was better in co-op play. Um, so that was, I ended up with a card that I didn't get much use out of. Do you have anything you didn't like?
No, I don't think so. I was luckier in my pull of cards. They both applied. Both my special cards applied, and yeah, I just enjoyed it. I enjoyed the gunslinger thing where we were like, all right, partner, draw.
Yes, the draw part was fun, and actually the blackjack was really tense. Yeah, and especially because she kept pushing me.
I'm a ballsy blackjack player.
So there are actually two versions of this. This is the big box that comes with both the single player, or sorry, the single player up to 6 player, the 1 to 4 player co-op, and the 2 to 6 player versus.
Other way, isn't it?
Yeah, 2 to 6 versus,
Oh,
1 to
okay.
4 co-op.
Gotcha.
There are also, I think they're called dual packs. I should really do my homework before I do this, which is just basically 2 of the characters and just enough stuff in order to do the duel. You don't get the co-op campaign. So look for that. They're both from Greenbrier Games, and we hope that you subscribe and check out our Extra Life campaign.
Definitely, it's a charity we really believe in and lets us combine our love and passion for gaming with our love and passion for helping defeat this disease.
Thank you.